Hey guys, this is Raymond Z, and I'm back. And I'm going to show off another Mythic Legions figure. I was going to wait till I had another skeleton to compare to it, but I'm just going to go ahead because a lot of the skeleton figures in Mythic Legions are extremely hard to get your hands on. I've got a couple pre-ordered through Big Bad Toy Store, but who knows when that's going to come in. The main one I want is Scapular, the Crypt Breaker, he's my number one want, but then there's, I believe it's Tibis. He's pretty cool. I like him. And then there's another one, Pixis, which is actually the skeleton that was dedicated to Pixel Dan. He's a gladiatorial skeleton, all dressed in blue. Wicked. Wicked, wicked, wicked. So, we're going to check this figure out, get him out of the box, and let you see him. So let's check out, let's see what house he's from. He's from the Necronomon or something. And here he is. This is Malbus. Malbus? Am I saying that right? Malbus. Okay. So, let's take him out, and you'll enjoy it. Alright, so we've got him out of the package. We got all this goodness here. This is what he comes with. Comes with two battle axes, double-bladed battle axes. Right now you say, well, wait a minute, Ray, it's only got one side. Well, I'll show you how to adapt that and change it. It comes with two pauldrons, which, remember, we said those were shoulder pads, excuse me, or shoulder armor to be more precise. He comes with a strap, the leather strap that is really cool that the Mythic Legions throws in. Okay, and he comes with a very nice sword over there. Oh, unfocused on me when I did that. Here's the back of the box. Some of this great artwork and great lore about Mythos. And right now, there's still like 8 days left on their GoFundMe for the newest set. Well, it's not really a set. They're actually trying to sell a video game, a PC game, which is really cool, but I'm just not into that. But you can get figures as well, you know. And I sent them a day one. I sent them an email and said, hey, you know, I'm not a gamer, but I'm definitely a toy collector, and I'm interested in that. Can I just buy the toys? And they're like, absolutely. So, but there's an orc builder and orc female, orc male, elf female, and they're adding stuff constantly as they meet their goals. So, really cool. It's a way to get in ground level. They're starting at 56 each, but you can go look them up on Big Bad Toy Store if you want. And Big Bad Toy Store is starting them at 75 each, I believe. So, it's a way to get in ground level, you know. Alright, so enough of that. We're going to listen to the dog bark a little bit, but we're going to try to ignore that and hopefully show this guy off. So, what do we want to talk about first? Do we want to talk about armor? Do we want to talk about weapons? Well, I prefer the double-bladed battle axe look, okay? So this is how you do that, okay? One side of this is stationary. It doesn't come off. Or static, stationary, however you want to say it, okay? But this piece will pop right off, all right? And then you take the other side, this battle axe, and you just squeeze it in. Look at that. And now, there you have it, okay? So I'm going to do that to both sides. Oh, and this comes off the top. So if you didn't want this big hilt, like this big pointy spike, and you wanted a different one, you could put this one on. You can see you can change it up a little bit. And I believe, yep, the bottom does the same thing. But we're going to leave that one on. Okay. So, let's get these the way I want them. Very cool. Oh, boy, that one shot across the room. That's what she said. No, not really. All right. Nope. That one didn't go. Come on now. Well, this one is having a little trouble. It's not connecting all the way. I'll probably have to go in there with a Dremel tool and fix it, or maybe the axe heads are separate, you know, like I need to fix the other one or something, like it was supposed to go on here. But let's put that right there. Here's the sword. Okay, nice sword, very nice, and fits into our little sheath-esque, you know, our band there. Okay. Alright, so here is the man of the hour, Malbus. Now, he was tied in there and his plastic got a little bent, but that's no big deal. Any of you toy collectors know you just heat it up with a little hair dryer and it'll go back into its original shape, or just leave it out of the pack, bend it just a little bit. So he's got that arm, he's got that armor, that neck armor, really menacing. Look at the detail, okay, on his head. Look at it. Holy hand grenades. Are you kidding me? I mean, that's just... And look at his armor. He's all chipped and nicked, where people have come at him. Heroes have come at this guy, and he's just cut them down, man. Alright. Really, really cool. Okay, and these are for the pauldrons. The top two are for the pauldrons. And this back piece, you can either put one of those things that... like a wing adapter. You could give this guy wings, like skeletal wings, or you can do it for a sword holder. So here's his loin piece. Okay, there he is, empty under there, as he should be. He's a skeleton. All his wedding tackle has fallen off. Unfortunately, that's probably why he's so damn mad. Here's his armor. His legs and those folds, remember, that's the side armor. Just a beautiful figure. So we're gonna put a pauldron on. Let's do that. Put them both on. Okay, now I kind of like having just one pauldron on one side, you know, like I kind of like that look, like, you know, because that's kind of how we see gladiators and stuff look. I kind of like that look. So we could do this sword. Let's say he's like, hey, who goes there? You shall not pass. Alright, pretty damn cool. Okay, remember, I will be giving away a Mythic Legions if we get to 400 subs. I'm gonna thank all you guys by having a Mythic Legions giveaway, and I'm not sure which one. I have about 3 or 4 I could do that I could give away. This is my son Ian's right now. This is the one I bought him. This isn't actually, it's from the same set as the ones that I showed off a while ago, the All-Star Wave 3 All-In. But this is his, because those other ones, I'm actually selling some Mythic Legions. So you can get them from me if you contact me through Twitter. Yes, there will be a markup. No, you're not going to get them for free. No, I'm not going to try to pump you in the back door for them. But you ain't getting them for free. Let me guarantee you that. All right, there is going to be a price, because these are hard to find, and this wave is completely done now. Okay, so if you follow this, if you understand how these work, these are GoFundMe, so they fund, say, 200 of them. Okay, I know that number is way small, but say they fund 200 of them. Once 200 have sold, that's it. Okay, there's not any more to get. Here he is, like that. Check that out. Raw. Hang on. So, you can buy your figures, some of the figures from the All-Star Wave from me, or you can try to get them from Big Bad Toy Store. And yes, Big Bad Toy Store will have a markup on them, as well as I will. So, either way, you're not getting them for the original $35 each. Okay, so let's go ahead and get that out of your head. You're looking more at $65 to $70 each. Okay, for me. And the Rock Troll, he was originally a $200 piece. But, you know, the more you buy, the more you save. I'll give you a discount. So, we got to ship those to Aussie Sci-Fi and Collectibles. That's who I'm actually selling them for. They're not actually mine. I'm kind of a broker? Is that what you call it? Middleman? You know? So, anyways, if you can't find these figures, I've got them. So, what do you guys think of this? What do you think? Is this a pretty cool looking figure? Is this one you would want in your collection? I personally don't really like this fabric loin piece. I think I would swap that out with a more armored piece. And really, I don't really like this, actually. You know, I like my skeleton, guys, to look more like Jason and the Argonauts. Was that the movie where they all came up? And yeah, I think so. Anyway, I like them to look like that. Real bony. You know, armor doesn't fit. It's loose on them, you know. That's the one thing I do have to say about the female skeletons that Mythic Legions has made. I mean, yeah, they made them buxom and the armor looks good, but they're dead. Their breasts have decomposed long ago, so they wouldn't fill out the armor anymore. You know what I'm saying, guys? So, I don't know. That's just my thoughts. But look at that armor. Look at that chip right there on the very top. Just a nick out of it. So, and I'll also trade, guys. So if you got some stuff, you're like, hey man, I got a bunch of exclusive Star Wars figures, or you know, some G.I. Joes or He-Mans, or I mean, there's a ton of stuff. We can make a deal if you wanted to. If you wanted to get one or two of these. But really, your best thing to do is go to Four Horsemen website and get in on the ground floor. Okay, that's the best thing to do. But I'm here for you if you can't do that. So we'll have a giveaway, and you'll get one for free. And hell, free is the best price. All right, cool. Well, this is just a little show off, a little show and tell of Malbus, and just tell me what you think. Are there some skeleton warriors you think are cooler? In fact, they made one to represent Skeletor. Because remember, I told you they pay homage because Four Horsemen did a whole lot of the Masters of the Universe work. So there might be some of those in there that you might want to track down. There's a Man-at-Arms, which I'd love to have. He's actually an ogre in this set. There's a Skeletor, which looks really cool. He's a blue skeleton. There's a He-Man, which I'm not impressed by. I don't like the dreadlocks on the side of his head or whatever that is. There's a Trapjaw, which looks really good. You know, you've seen the Panther. We have that one. You've seen the Battle Cat. We have that one. So, and we'll be showing off who is it? Hordak and She-Ra. So we'll be showing them off. All right. Well, leave a comment. Tell me what you think. And as always, go buy some toys. This has been a Rat Sandwich production.